boys. We ready?
I'm looking.
Honestly, haikus are really nice too. That's a good poem.
Beam.
To like.
Hey, did you upload an episode yet?
Yep.
Dope.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning back into another episode of the 1Before20 Podcast. Thank you for liking, listening, subscribing, downloading, tuning in every Thursday morning, 8 a.m. live. Quarantined up, we ask and thank you for staying quarantined. Part of that 6 foot distance. Right now, we're keeping 6 feet apart to the best that we can.
Yeah. No physical contact has been made.
That is the reason for our
between the three
visual
of us.
being gone.
Correct. That is the lack of visual. We lack the resources. We lack the funds. But we don't
we're
lack
here.
the passion
We
and the
can do
drive.
this. Yeah.
Hence
We can
why
do
we're
this.
here still. To give quality content to you, the people of America and Earth.
We're here
not
for the
going out
people.
like that.
Nah, facts.
sir.
It's gonna take more than.
Facts.
So, how you guys doing from last 7 days? It's gotten a little more fucked up.
It's been a little more fucked up. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Got CDC's double backed a couple times on a couple of information.
It's supposed to be peak week.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I
peak
heard,
week.
bro. I heard the
20,000
next 2
Americans
weeks
supposed
are
to die.
supposed to be
U.S. overtook
crazy.
China.
Yep.
In confirmed cases.
Really?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's wild.
China apparently like 2 days ago. Today's the 9th date of recording. Apparently 2 days ago on the 7th, that was China didn't have like a death from the coronavirus.
And that was like
Yeah.
their first day without a death.
That was
Yeah.
their first
Since
day without
like,
a death.
oh,
yeah.
that's
Uh-huh.
crazy.
Bro, it
Well,
just,
good for them.
I
guess.
hate that we can't flatten the curve.
Well, I mean, I saw this video that this guy broke it down really well. Or actually it was I think it was my dad. It wasn't this video.
Hold
No, it was two of them.
Wait a minute.
Because
Wait a
me and my dad
minute.
were watching the same video, and then when we linked the other day,
Yeah.
he was explaining the same thing to you about how we aren't the same as the Chinese government, and we don't have the power
100%.
like that they do to literally shut down their entire lives and shut down cities overnight, whereas
Yeah.
the people here have power.
Yeah.
Much more.
Makes sense.
Much
Yeah,
more
I would
freedom.
agree.
You know? So, yeah, but I don't know. Martial law was talked about a month ago. I don't know. It's not still in talks right now, but I think it's
So what does that
It's a dark
mean
hole.
if they put in martial law?
that means
what's
that the
gonna happen?
military takes over.
That the military.
And yes, and all your rights are basically stripped, so to
So
speak.
you just got to do whatever they tell you, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's
So
supposed
like,
to be for the best interest of your country.
correct. Yeah. So it would be like if we go into martial law, right?
Mhm.
There's a mandatory quarantine, or mandatory curfew hours. So say you're only allowed out of your house from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Wow.
Right? And then they've got like literally just military personnel as taking over as the police, and they do the policing, and you don't have like
So they're just kind of like roaming around.
yeah. And I guess apparently because I watched this like video on the infographic show or something, and I guess you don't have like a lot of your rights, which I don't know what exactly that means, like as far
Yeah,
as
not too into detail with all the politics behind it.
speech and whatnot. But I guess like if you get apparently the main thing is if you get arrested, you like they can't charge you immediately. So like you could be in jail for months and they don't have to charge you, and they won't press charges like that, I guess, or something like that. Like it's like not like a
So they could just hold you up for
the
however
right
long
to
they
a
want.
speedy trial doesn't exist for you with martial law.
Okay,
Damn.
that's
You know?
kinda wild.
Which is nuts. But I mean,
I can see that adding up on some. You
yeah,
know,
no, like it's totally
just
like
because if you're fucking up during a time where they're telling you, hey, don't fuck up during this time.
then you're fucking up. Yeah,
And you're still going out of your way. I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's not like this is just like you're on parole or probation. Like this is being applied to you. This is for everybody. It's for everybody. Don't fuck this up.
All you got to do is nothing.
All you got to do is nothing. Draw on
But,
your wall,
Hey,
like I'm doing.
I will say that it feels like it's going to get worse, but I believe that we'll get better. And
Uh-huh.
I don't think they will close things down because it hasn't gotten bad enough, fast enough.
Yeah.
I don't think that they're going to shut shit down because of that reason, unless it gets like super out of hand. But I think that specifically the back end 2 weeks of April, that's when we're really going to learn the most about this, as far as like where to project. just because they say this is peak week, all this, that, and this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they are talking about running out of things, yes, but let's see in about 2.5 weeks. Let's see who's running out of what.
Right.
Let's see if those 8 states that still haven't issued any stay-at-home thing. Let's see if they have.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know? I
For
feel
real.
like it won't be kind of determined as a country and as how slow things are moving day to day. I feel like we won't have a good grip to be able to project anything until about that time, April, late 20s, something like that.
I totally feel that. Yeah, because we haven't even as a country we haven't even been infected for a month, right? Right?
I want to say it's like 5 weeks, maybe.
Has it been 5 weeks already?
Maybe more
Damn.
than a month.
I want to
Ew.
say that. I mean, genuinely, the first time I heard that somebody was infected at all was maybe 5 to 6 days before I heard about the whole Rudy Gobert, and then it shut everything down.
Yeah,
there was an
yeah.
actual case in the United States. There was maybe like, I don't know, 7 or 8.
Mhm.
And that was just the first time I heard about it. I was like, oh, okay, like it's here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then
Yeah.
5 or 6 days later, they shut down the NBA, blah, 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 and all this and that.
Rudy Gobert was kind of like the domino that.
Yeah. Side note,
Kinda
fuck
knocked
Rudy
everything.
Gobert. It's still fuck you, Rudy Gobert. Can't believe you, bro.
I think that joke just wasn't funny, and from that just doesn't come.
It's definitely in bad taste at the
Doesn't
time.
come any good, you know.
Leaves a bad taste in your mouth, you know?
Yeah, got one of his
Yeah.
teammates sick.
I'm sure
Yeah,
Donovan
yeah.
Mitchell ain't too stoked.
But you ain't too happy about it.
This is a gossip show. 1Before20, pull up.
We're spilling the tea today.
Contrary take, or controversy takes. You know,
Hot takes all day long.
hot takes with hot water. Pull up.
Hot takes with hot water.
Pull up if you want to get roasted or some shit. Nah, bro. You know, it's crazy. We were in the Xbox Live party last night, and they were talking about some name that shall not be said in Ventura County. He said, "Oh, bro, do you know if in Thousand Oaks they have a strawberry banana puff bar?"
Oh my god. Oh my god.
bro! I want to know who it was.
and bro, I literally was just like, "Yo, he did not. He did not." No, not on air. Not
Yeah,
on
not in the
air.
air, bro. It's
We
too
can't.
risky.
It's
It's too
too
risky.
risky for the biz.
Yeah.
Just write it out on
It's-
that piece of paper
it's
right in front of
something
you.
else, bro.
Okay, yeah, if John write it.
There's no piece of paper in front of me.
Okay, yeah, we'll tell
Yeah.
you later. But anyway, that was bad, bro. That made me think like we're in a crisis, pandemic, whatever, and you still have people asking. This is a real question from
What was the
somebody.
flavor
Yeah,
again?
this is a real
So he
question.
lives in Ventura, and homie knows the smoke shop.
Wait,
in
didn't they
Thousand
close
Oaks.
all the smoke shops though?
Yeah. So
Wow.
homie was gonna go to the smoke shop, and he asked a friend like, "Hey, bro, do they have any strawberry banana puff bars in Thousand Oaks? Like, heard you
Strawberry
that?
banana.
Do you?"
Strawberry banana.
It's not that he talks like that, but I mean,
Fool.
about the puff bar, that's how I'm picturing it. And then I was just thinking in my head, like, bro, we're really going through it, and
We were supposed to
and
be
you're
done
tripping
with
on
this shit.
a strawberry banana puff, because that's the flavor you want. You gotta hit that 20-mile drive to get
That's-
that puff.
It's probably a rare flavor.
I had another homie the other night.
Like
he
the banana
said,
backwoods.
You know Joe?
Yeah, I know.
I'll
Joe.
name drop
Yeah.
Joe. Sorry, bro. But I heard that the other
Local
day.
legend.
The other
Local
day, he
legend.
fucking gypped somebody for $20. So yeah, they put up
Mhm.
there like, give him a strawberry banana puff bar, and he's like, $20. And he was like, "What, bro? Come on, like what?" So I had a party the other night. He was like, $20, bro.
Straight gypped him.
He was like, "Damn, all right, bet."
So wait,
And then-
did he give them the puff bar?
yeah, for $20.
No, yeah, $20 though.
But it was
$20.
it was the flavor they wanted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, but he just taxed them.
yeah.
on it?
Tax the fuck out of him. Yeah,
$20
bro.
flat rate, no shipping.
Damn.
It was dope. I was like, damn, I think you can hear the rain through our mics. Can
Yeah, yeah, no,
You
you
probably
can.
could.
I
you?
think
Definitely can.
Yeah, it's raining today.
Yeah, it is
If you guys
pouring
couldn't already
rain
tell,
today.
it's raining pretty
Yeah.
hard out there.
God's really
It's like
telling us to
cats
stay
and dogs.
inside.
It's raining
you know?
cats and dogs.
I
Raining
feel like
cats
the
and dogs.
universe is doing some strange things right now. I will say.
No, definitely. Like
The sun just man, it hits trees different right now.
Yeah,
and
bro.
shit.
Everything's looking so
And-
crazy right now. Like especially in Fillmore, bro. Like the mountains around the town just
Yeah.
look so crazy. There's always like some clouds that are like really low. And like
Ooh.
the last couple of days, like it was supposed to rain, right? And it really hasn't been raining that
Maybe
much.
Mother Earth is healing.
And so like the sun will be like
Maybe.
poking through the clouds, and it just looks so nice, like kind of
Yeah,
surreal.
no, it's been
to
nice.
be
It's
honest,
been
just the
very, very
scenery.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think it's just a collective less pollution out there.
exactly.
You know,
No,
it's-
for sure. I saw a post earlier that said that for the first time in decades, people in India could see I don't know what it was like from some big city, but they could see the Himalayas. Like,
Really?
for the first time in like
Wow.
decades, apparently, because there's not as much pollution because of like the stay-at-home thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's
crazy
dope.
though, right?
The canals of, I think it's
Italy,
Venice.
In Venice, yeah. saw that.
Venice, yeah, bro, yeah.
They're all clean and
They're
stuff.
all
Do you
clean
guys
now.
know
'cause
how
of that.
many countries are affected by this?
How many? How many? Like,
I would assume probably like almost all of them. think?
it's all of Europe.
All of Europe.
It's like it's parts of Africa right now.
I don't even know if it's all
but-
on all 7 continents. It's not
I
like I've like read a statement like
Yeah,
that or
me
something.
either.
Right? I haven't done my research like that, to be honest,
I
to know the worldwide spread.
think it might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Actually,
but you
I
know,
don't know.
I was just wondering. You know,
It's a good question.
yeah,
It's
right.
a good question. If anybody knows, just drop it in the
I've been
comments.
saying for a while that you can walk up to anybody right now and like, you have something in common.
Oh, for sure. Bro,
Yeah.
you don't know how many times like I'm at work, right? And I'm checking and people are just coming through my line and I'm just like, conversating with them and they're just like, oh yeah, so just talking about the coronavirus. Like
Mhm.
every single person just like brings it up. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, dude. It's the talk of the
It
talk
is.
of the town. How can it not be? How can it literally not be? You got a number on those countries?
An exact number? No, there's two. I could say.
You good over there, bro? He's really looking.
He's
If you
counting.
can see his face.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's
you
really
can hear
getting
his
into it.
whispers. You can hear the man concentrating.
I wish we had a visual.
Coming down from east side of
There's so
Ventura,
many, bro. It's gotta be-
standing tall at 6'3",
There's at least- okay.
reading fluency at a proficient level since the 1st grade.
It's over 100.
He was in gate. It's John PJ Mate.
PJ.
Oh God!
Hey,
yeah, it's over.
John,
100. It's
do you remember what GATE stands for? Like the acronym?
gifted and talented education.
Nice.
Oh, I can't believe you remembered it.
Did you know it?
No, I didn't know it, but I knew it was an acronym for something.
Yeah,
I didn't.
it's pretty whack. It's so stupid. Gifted and talented education.
Bro, you were the main one repping it.
I wasn't actually.
Yes,
I wasn't
you
in
were.
gate, bro. I wasn't in gate until I was in 4th grade, and there was like literally those niggas in gate since kindergarten.
He was
like
repping
in that.
Gate.
You were
shit.
just a late bloomer, bro.
I was a late bloomer. Oh, I always wanted to be in gate, but like I never like.
I always
could
wanted
be in
to be
gate.
in
Yeah,
gate.
until
It
I
was
got
a dream of his.
till like middle 4th grade. I tested, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
It's like making
John's
Yale
like,
in
I'm running the
kindergarten.
school now.
That was hard,
It's
bro.
like being
Damn.
accepted to Harvard in kindergarten.
Nah, bro, it was just like cool because I got to do like cooler shit, like cool like math and like science experiments
He got
and
to
shit like that.
look
you
down
know?
on the other students that weren't in gate.
For real.
Exactly.
You don't even know
so-
how many times I've done this equation.
You don't know the square root of 64.
You're right.
Imbecile.
You're only 7. You fool.
You're only reading at a 5th grade level. I'm at an 11th grade level.
That's so bad.
I've been doing algebra for 2 years already. I'll be in pre-calc by middle school. You fools don't even know.
You fools.
You don't even know your times tables. I can go up to 12 and back reverse.
Reverse?
Yeah, why not?
Sounds
What's
like
going
something
on?
you'd say.
At this point,
Anything's believable.
that sounds
now.
like some anime just
Right.
going off.
So the only country infected right now in Africa is Tanzania.
Wow.
Tanzania.
Tunisia?
Tunisia. I think it's
Tunisia. But every other continent besides Antarctica is infected,
Oh wow,
as you can see.
Antarctica.
But there's only one map.
What's
Or
even on
one
Antarctica?
country. What do you mean?
What do people live on Antarctica?
Antarctica is
Antarctica.
No, there's like a Antarctic treaty so that no country can inhabit Antarctica besides like a few like scientists
Indigenous.
for like research. No, I don't think
No.
there's
People live in Antarctica.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
no, I don't think there are indigenous people to like that live in Antarctica. Like I'm pretty sure it's inhospitable.
Would you want
That's
to go
what I
there?
would
Can you
assume.
go there?
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
I'm sure
actually,
you
I
can.
don't. Can you though?
I'm sure it's like a Everest expedition
probably have
though,
to
where
go,
it's
like,
like
on a boat.
ridiculous and it costs a lot of money and you can only go during like specific times. I think because like there's no animals down there.
Except polar bears and penguins.
I don't know.
Probably
polar
seals.
bears.
Are they only on the
I'm pretty sure.
the northern?
I'm pretty
hemisphere?
sure polar bears are only in the Northern
Are you?
Hemisphere.
That's what I was thinking. I don't know.
Jamie.
For sure, there's penguins though. No doubt. There
PJ
has to be.
Matei, fact check
I
it.
don't
PJ, hey
know.
PJ, can you check that out for us?
PJ Matei.
PJ's looking it up, guys.
Does that
Give
sound
me
like a
second.
news anchor? Let us know in the
PJ
comments.
Matei. What do you think about the name PJ Matei? How does it sound?
I don't know.
Let us know.
It's definitely a name.
Do you like it? Do you not like it?
Do
Does it
polar
float?
bears live in Antarctica? Polar bears live in the Arctic, near the North Pole. Penguins live on Antarctica
I knew it.
and the neighboring
fucking knew it.
continents near the South
What,
Pole.
Happy Feet or what?
Happy feet, bro. Nah, but now that you bring that up, it's a perfect example.
There was another movie about the penguins.
Oh, Surf's Up.
March
I
of
think
the
there are
Penguins?
penguins.
Oh,
out
March
there.
of the Penguins. Yeah, but that was like a real life movie.
Yeah,
though.
that was real.
That
real.
was like no animation. That was just straight. Like,
Yeah, I know.
fucking
It was big,
National
though, didn't
Geographic.
it?
No, yeah, it was a pretty big movie. If I'm remembering
Kinda-
correctly.
Yeah,
I never saw it, but
made a shell shock.
it did for sure. It was like in the theaters and everything.
I've heard that Jumanji is really good. Have you
No,
guys
the
seen
first.
Jumanji?
I've seen the
Which
first
one?
one.
I've seen all of them, yeah.
Of the newer ones,
Pretty good.
right? The newer
two new ones,
I haven't
yeah.
seen the second
The-
one, but I saw the first new one. It was
Because
pretty
Joe
funny.
Rogan was talking about it yesterday, and he was just going on and on about how like Jumanji 1 and 2 is really good, and him and Bert Kreischer were saying that it was really good, and I've never seen them.
The
Jumanji-
first one
the
is
first
really
one's
funny.
really good and funny.
I wouldn't be surprised if the second one was just as good.
The second one
You
is
haven't
pretty
seen it?
good.
I haven't seen the second one.
I would say it's a bit of a regurgitation of the first one, but it focuses more on.
But that's fine.
like, yeah, it just takes on a deeper like.
A deeper plot,
It's not even
more
deeper
meaning,
plot.
a deeper
Like,
message.
They're trying to. I understand the message.
to be more kind of like heart hitting.
I would just say this: there is a character that feels like he's much more by himself, and the
Okay.
team has to get him to be back a part of the team.
Okay,
You know,
Okay.
All right.
and so that makes the storyline different. But at the same time, like everything was pretty.
Similar.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
good movie though. Definitely
No.
check it out.
Gotcha.
Watch the first one.
You gotta watch.
Because I mean,
Hilarious.
hey,
The Rock and Kevin Hart
here's
Great
a
combo.
plug
never miss.
Kidding me?
Honestly,
for everyone who needs to know. If you would like to watch any movie on any platform at any time, soaptoday.com.
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 SOAP.
And they have it.
Yep.
When you say any movie,
Any movie.
any movie,
Any movie.
To kill
Any movie.
airplane.
snakes on a plane.
Sure, probably.
To kill a man with a naked gun.
They had a couple movies that were streaming, like that came out while streaming.
Wow.
Like that new.
Wow.
Wow.
They had the new Sonic.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
I think I might check it
Kurt.
out. I think I might check it out.
Soaptoday.
You piqued my interest. You sparked.
SOAPTODAY.com.
As if you needed some soap today,
Okay, I need
which
some soap
all of
today.
us do.
All right, there's that soap opera.
Soap opera.
Yeah, is it only movies?
They might have shows. I've only been on it a couple times. I don't remember by like looking at the home screen off the top of my head, but probably. Don't see why something like that wouldn't offer that.
Yeah.
Gosh, crazy.
Gosh.
I tried using a VPN on my phone
What's
to
a
watch.
VPN?
It's a server blocker, so you can use the internet and like. Basically, when you use the internet, right,
Mhm.
you are accessing the internet via Jake's internet right now, right? And you're
Yeah.
using his like web stamp, right? And it's just like basically saying like, oh, you're on the internet with Jake's Wi-Fi, right? A VPN pretty much blocks that stamp, so you can just use the internet, but not with his IPN
So
address.
you're pretty much untraceable.
Yeah, that's the whole idea. It's to be untraceable, right?
Okay.
And so the
Like you're doing some cyber crime or something.
I guess, yeah, basically.
What
basically.
were you really doing?
But it's not that it doesn't go that deep.
Are you sure?
Well, if you let me get into it, I was gonna say I was trying to stream some shit. I don't remember the title, but it was like some like comedy movie that's only available in like Canada. It's like not available in like the US
What?
or something like that. And so I was trying to, access the VPN, or I accessed the VPN of like China and just like put myself on a Chinese
Server.
not Chinese, excuse me, Canadian server, right?
Mhm.
But it would not load Netflix. Like it
Oh, it
literally,
was like on Netflix.
So it's boof.
yeah. So it's like
Dude,
totally boof.
I've
You
seen
know?
that before, where like they have movies like on Netflix, but they're like only available in like,
Yeah. So
or like not available.
Have you
in
guys
the
heard
United
about the show
States.
Money
Exactly.
Heist?
yes.
Yeah, I've
Mo-
heard.
Yeah.
Did you know that Money Heist was like a failing show in Spain, and Netflix bought it and just made it super profitable, super amazing, and like
No.
a lot of people in the show of that, like that was their first ever big casting and everything, and like the first couple episodes it was bombing, like it was failing in Spain.
But because
Actually,
of Netflix,
yeah, and then they
mean,
bought it.
I've never
Raven's
heard that.
super
That's
into it. They
crazy.
have like
Super
a whole
good show.
They have a whole documentary on it now
Oh, word.
about them traveling and
Crazy.
whatnot. Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. It's like about the actors and whatnot.
If you haven't seen it, you should see it.
Raven's super into it. She's already finished the new. There's like 4 parts to it. She's already finished the 4th one.
Oh damn.
Yeah, she's super into it. It's crazy.
One more thing you guys should watch. Don't fuck with cats.
Oh fuck that show, bro.
Have you watched that one show I'm telling you about?
What show?
Damn, it's like a bro. I told you
See?
to watch it like 4 or 5 times. It's no, bro. It's the one where it's like the girl. She doesn't know she has superpowers.
Oh no, bro. I haven't.
What's it called?
I think it's. I really don't
Gifted,
fuck. I think it's
talented.
called I really don't fucking like this.
Oh
I really don't- something
no.
like that.
Yeah, or
That
really
that
hate this
show
or something
looks
like
so
that. I really
boof.
fucking hate this.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, it's
Was it
good.
good?
It's really good.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
get that
It's really
impression
good.
from it when I
Yeah.
saw
Oh, bro,
that.
it is the end. Literally mind blowing.
Yeah, that's what he's been telling me. That's what he's been telling me.
Mind blowing.
Hey, I watched this new.
short, too.
What's that guy's name?
You should watch Naruto.
I've been
What comedian guy? Joe Rogan's friend. What's his name?
Bill Burr.
Tom Segura.
Tom Segura. I watched the Tom
Ball
Segura
Hog. The new
on
one?
the new one. Yeah, did he take his shirt off
yeah.
in it?
No.
No,
Wait.
it was a different one then. It was one where he takes his shirt off and he does his whole routine with his shirt off.
That's Bert Kreischer.
That's Bert Kreischer.
Yeah.
I watched a Bert Kreischer Netflix comedy thing.
Yeah.
So fucking funny, bro.
Yeah. He's
Hilarious.
hilarious. It's funny when he talks about his daughter Isla.
Oh my god, yeah, that part was funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch Tom
Dude.
Segura. He just had a new one
I
called Ball
watched
Hog
that.
too. Bert just came out with a new one too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It
They
was so
both just
funny,
had a new comedy special. So funny.
I watched it when I was on acid.
That's
And
hard.
I was fucking just losing it the whole time, and it was weird because like the lighting that he was using just was kind of fucking my eyes. So it was like hard to look at it, but I was just listening, and it was so funny.
That's funny. That's hard. Oh damn. What are we at right now? Oh, hey, my pickup is ready at Home
You
Depot.
sounded like Kawhi.
22 minutes.
Hey, hey, hey. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to Home Depot, I think, boys, and make my one move outside.
Bet.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you once again for listening, liking, subscribing, sharing, downloading the podcast. Once again, thank you for participating in the quarantine like we are, maintaining your 6-foot distance from everyone else.
Do your best to be safe. We'll do our
Please.
part, please.
Drop a comment. What do you want us to talk about? Any video ideas? Since
Do you have any new
quarantined up?
questions about
Right.
Yeah, about
Ask
the
us some
coronavirus?
questions.
To be honest, yeah. Hey, please
Questions
drop a
about
comment.
anything.
Anything, you know.
Interact with us.
Would you like to see how we make stuff at home? Would you like to see how we make clothes, how we make merchandise? Would you like to see any music tutorials? What would you like to see? We have nothing but time and YouTube on our hands.
Exactly. This is our channel. Let us know what you want to see on here from Hot Water.
We do make stuff, but it'd be cool.
Yeah.
You know, what do you guys
Get some
want?
behind the scenes.
Exactly.
Pull up.
So thanks again. Have a
Tune in.
good one. Take care.
Ring that bell.